This evening, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. We've got the San Antonio Spurs and the Miami Heat. Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. We've got Kawhi Leonard, and it's Duncan in at the 4 slot. Morning. Here's Brown, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Now here's Parker. It's blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Here's Leonard. And the layup is good off the glass. Hardaway with it. Pass to Mourning. Rebound San Antonio. First quarter of play, a minute in. Here's Green. Here's Parker. Leonard outside. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
This is the next step for Leonard, becoming a better distributor. Dimes like these help his cause.
Here's Marley. Green covering. Marley passes to Mashburn. Brown with it. Hardaway on the wing. Brown, a screen on Parker. Back to Brown. And he makes it on the layup. Brown's got 5 points.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Green. Pass to Parker. Into the lane. And the shot goes in.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside Hardaway. Brown, a screen on Parker. Inside. And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist from Hardaway. He has 7.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
To the paint. Here's Splitter. Can't get it to fall.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Hardaway against Parker. To the inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Hardaway against Parker. Inside. Picked it out of midair. Here's Marley. Parker defending. Marley with the bucket.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Spurs trail by 5. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
It's time for dancing. If you see yourself on the big screen, then cheer all the dancers.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Splitter. Still no points. Outside, Green. Pass to Leonard. 6 to shoot. From down in the low post, it goes.
Kawhi like a robot out there, just shrugging off the contact. Beep, boop, pop, pop.
Here's Marley. Green covering. Marley passes to Mashburn. Outside, Brown. Hardaway on the wing. Parker defending. Deflected.
That's an awesome defensive display by Duncan there, coming up with the block and aggressively sending that one back.
Parker against Hardaway. Now here's Parker. He's closely guarded. Over Hardaway. That shot's good by Parker.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Hardaway. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Drills it from deep.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Hardaway against Parker. Outside, Green. Parker right side. Brown with the block. Hardaway against Green. Hardaway, the pass to Brown. Back to Hardaway. Over to the wing. Here's Marley. Here's Mashburn. Here's Brown. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Brown's got 9.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Now here's Parker. Pass to Duncan. Rebounded by Mourning. Mourning's got 4 rebounds now. Miami leading by 6. Outside Hardaway. Here's Mourning.
San Antonio foul. Thiago Splitter. First personal foul.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Miami.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here's Parker. Pass to Splitter. Here's Ginobili. Can they get it? Here's Duncan. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Been pretty interesting to watch Tim through his career have some struggles from the free throw line and then regain his consistency.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And he drops it first. And the Spurs making a change here. Joseph's checked in. That one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Miami leading by 6. Here's Marley. They swipe it. Parker with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. Tipped. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession.
Number 33. Boris Diaw.
Here's Ginobili. Parker outside. Pass to Ginobili. Here's the pick. There's the 3. Pure from three-point range.
Give him any space out on the perimeter and you're taking some chances. Ginobili with the quick release.
Here's Marley. Brown with it. Outside Hardaway. Cans it with nobody near him. And the Heat lead by 5. Here's Ginobili. Pass to Splitter.
Heat foul. P.J. Brown. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Parker outside. They set the pick to the middle. It's tipped. Outside, Anderson. Splitter with a rebound. Spurs trail by 5. Pass to Ginobili. Back to Parker. Here's Duncan. Here's Diaw. Kicks it out to Parker. Here's Ginobili. Back to Parker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. Foul called. Looked like the D didn't get there in time. And he'll shoot free throws. San Antonio shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
First personal foul. 3rd team foul. Shooting for San Antonio. Tony Parker. 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. A nice shot by Duncan.
Well, great hustle from Tim Duncan, but great positioning as well. So skilled at using his long arms to haul rebounds in.
Outside, Anderson. Hardaway against Parker. From the baseline. No good. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Ginobili. Pass to Parker. Here's Splitter. Here's Duncan. That misses. Had a chance to tie it. Outside Hardaway. What a terrific move that is. Hardaway's gotten his second bucket.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Parker against Hardaway. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter of the game.
Well, a huge array of post moves from Thiago Splitter. He knows how to draw contact when he's going up for shots.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting for San Antonio, Thiago Splitter. 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
Interesting to see Splitter really emerging from the free throw line. Struggled early in his career, but has been better every year since.
Kawhi Leonard's checked in for San Antonio. Mills comes in for Parker. And he can't hit the second. Miami leading by 3. Here's Haskins. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's Diaw. Pass to Splitter. Here's Ginobili. Anderson covers. They set a pick. 19-footer. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
When you have a 7-foot player like Splitter, or close to it, rolling to the bucket, you got to get to the big man.
Right wing. Here's Mourning. Banked it in off the glass. Mourning's got his second bucket on the night.
And say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Diaw. Pass to Ginobili. Outside Mills. The 3. Anderson pulls it down. Heat leading by 5. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Miami shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. That free throw no good, and San Antonio making a change here. And he's good on the second. 35 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Mills. Here's Diaw. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Drains the triple.
He's a serious catch-and-shoot threat really every time down the floor. Mills has to be accounted for by the defense.
Here's Crotty. He's guarded by Mills. Austin passes to Mourning. Oh, and he slams it down. Wow.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Heat out in front. They're up by 5. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Pass to Ginobili.
Switch.
Rebound Miami. Morning's got 5 rebounds in the game. Heat leading by 5. And for San Antonio, here's Crotty. He's guarded by Mills. Here's Crotty. He's scoreless. Morning misses. And for Miami, down low. Oh, swiped away. To the middle. Anderson inside. Leonard's there. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. The Spurs making a switch here.
Number 15, Matt Bonner.
Spurs trail by 5. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Ginobili, pass to Mills. There's a screen. Clock at 6. Puts it up from the high post. It's rebounded by Askins. Miami leading by 5. Pass to Crotty. Out to the right wing. They grab their own miss. Morning misses. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for the Spurs. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Fires from deep. San Antonio again missing. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Crotty. He's guarded by Mills. The steal. Morning. Here's the second effort. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. Green's checked in for San Antonio. Joseph comes in for Mills.
Corey Joseph.
Here's Joseph. Pass to Ginobili. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Oh, there's a surprise. Manu out hustling somebody. Don't forget about him inside.
Anderson with it. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Miami shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. Grant's checked in for Miami.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Now at the line, Anderson. 1.
The free throw drops for Anderson. Spurs trail by 6. Pass to Leonard. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Here's Diaw. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
I like to see Leonard's ability to dish the ball off the screen and roll. It's becoming a huge advantage for this team.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Miami making a switch here.
1.
it's rather odd for a guy as tricky as Diao. He tends to spend very little time at the free throw line.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And the Heat making a change here. Anderson's checked in.
Let's go!
Here's Anderson. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Here's Crotty. Oh, and he nails it from the high post. Crotty's gotten his first basket of the night.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation. Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Pass to Anderson. Rebounded by the Spurs. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Joseph. Rebounded by Mourning. Heat leading by 3. Anderson passes to Austin. Miami shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Team foul.
And he makes a first. Parker, he's checked in for San Antonio. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Spurs trail by 4. And it's Green off the drive. Goes back up. Leonard. Nice balance from Kawhi Leonard there.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Here's Marley. Askins, the pass to Mourning. Here's Marley. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Mourning. Over Leonard. And again, no good by Miami.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Now here's Parker. He's got 5. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Parker. The Heat with the lead. Here's Marley. Pass to Crotty. Here's Mourning. Parker defending. 5 to shoot. And Green comes to help. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. And San Antonio making a change here. Clock at 2. Pass to Mourning. Here's Brown. With 1 on the clock. And the jam by Brown.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out, just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Here's Parker. The Heat making their last shot. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Pass to Marley. Puts it up. Leonard pulls down the board. Leonard's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He shot 2 free throws in the game. Made 1 and missed 1.
At the line for the Spurs, Tony Parker, 2.
First free throw is good. That one drops. He ties it up. Here's Marley. Pass to Hardaway. Let's go with a 3. Counted from distance. Hardaway's got 7 points in the game.
No way he's going to pass that shot up, but he is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Here's Duncan. Here's Diaw. Defended by Brown. Diaw. Pass to Parker. Here's Duncan. Give him 8 points now. Missed it. 3 for 6 now.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Brown looking around. Back to Hardaway. It's stolen by Leonard. Pass to Parker. Here's Diaw. And here's Leonard, defended by Hardaway. 16 feet out. And the shot no good, a bit short.
McGee giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Marley passes to Brown. And here's Hardaway. 6 to shoot. Here's Mourning. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
Team foul. Now at the line, Alonzo
That free throw misses. The Spurs making a switch here. And he sinks the second. Spurs trail by 4. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for your
Brown, he's checked in for Miami.
22, P.J. Brown.
Parker against Hardaway. Parker passes to Ginobili. Back to Parker. And he lobs it up to the rim. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Here's Marley. Pass to Mashburn. Hardaway on the wing. And there's the screen. Here's Austin. Shot clock at 5. And he gets that one. And the Heat lead by 4.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
Parker passes to Duncan. And they pick up 2. Duncan's got 6 in the quarter.
Duncan just too good around the rim. That's a cakewalk.
Now Hardaway. He's got 7. On the take. Got a hand on it. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Uncovered. Uses the glass that time. It's good. Hardaway's got 9. Spurs trail by 4. Now here's Parker. He has 7. Here's Ginobili. There's the screen. To the inside. 5 on the clock. Spurs need to get one up here. Here's Diaw. Rebound Miami. Brown's got 4 rebounds now. Hardaway with it. He's got 9. Pass to Marley. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First trip to the line for him here.
Now at the line, Thunder,
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. San Antonio with the ball. 6-point game. Hardaway against Parker. Pass to Green. Leonard on the wing. Here they come with numbers in transition. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Brown, that's good. Spurs trail by 8. Leonard looking over the floor. A minute 53 left in the second. Look at Leonard, dialed in from deep.
Always a threat from range. You give Kawhi those looks. That's at your own risk.
Here's Marley. Here's Hardaway. Pass to Mashburn. Launches it. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. To the wing, right side. Back to Parker. Now here's Leonard from outside the arc. The rebound by Austin. And here's Hardaway. 9 points in the game. There's 57 seconds left in the second quarter. Austin passes to Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock. They set the pick. Here's Marley. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
San Antonio with the ball. Miami making their last shot. Here's Leonard. True on the 14-footer. Leonard's got 9 points in the quarter.
Kawhi, such a threat from the mid-range. As soon as he gets to that area, it's all systems go.
Now Hardaway. There's 14 seconds left in the half. Three-pointer. Kick out to Brown. Jacks up a 3. And so it's Miami closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. And more NBA action on 2K Sports.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. Better luck next time. One more time. A round of applause for our contestants.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Spurs trail by 7. So on the floor for San Antonio, we've got Green, and it's Parker in at the 1. Splitter, pass to Parker. Here's Duncan, defended by Brown. Outside for Green. Fires the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, good balance and squared up shoulders. If there's one thing Green does better than anything else, it's nailing catch-and-shoot Jays.
Here's Marley. No good on the shot. Green with the defensive effort. Marley's gone 1 for 4 from the field. Leonard passes to Parker. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
He's made 3 of 4 free throw attempts in this game.
Tony Parker, 2.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. Here's Marley. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Pass to Brown. Outside Hardaway. Launches a 3. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Hardaway's got 12 points in the game.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
Parker passes to Green. Miami grabs the miss. Brown's got 8 rebounds in the game. Miami leading by 6. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Mourning. Clock at 6. Hardaway from outside. Rebound by San Antonio. Now here's Parker. Give him 8. Inside. Here's Splitter. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Splitter's gotten his second bucket of the game. Hardaway with it. 12 points for him. Shoots. Second chance effort. Brown. Shots blocked. Takes a step back. And it's rejected. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. Just a superb read on defense to come up with a block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Parker.
Spurs foul. Katangos. Second personal foul.
Heat leading by 4. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Hardaway. Again, Hardaway missing. Leonard outside. To the paint. Releases. Rebounded by Mourning. Mourning's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Pass to Mashburn. Outside Hardaway. Here's Mourning. Tries again. Nails the baby hook. Mourning's got 12 points.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Hardaway against Parker. Here's Duncan. Splitter. Pass to Parker. Inside. 6 to shoot. From deep three-point land. Rebound Miami. Mourning's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. Here's Marley. Parker defending. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Marley. This one for 3. He drops it from range. He's got 7.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Leonard on the wing. To the right side. Parker passes to Leonard. There's a screen. On the drive, Kawhi, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
That aggressive mindset of his, Leonard putting it on the floor and drawing contact.
It's his first trip to the line.
Spurs. Kawhi Leonard. 2.
No good on the free throw.
Just think of how much of a difference Kawhi Leonard is for this team. When he's healthy, he is an absolute force.
And the second free throw is good. Here's Hardaway. He's got 12. The baseline J. The rebound by Duncan. Duncan's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Leonard. Here's Splitter. 5 points in the game. Here's Duncan. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Get loud and let them hear it is. Look what time it is. It's number 2, Keith Haskins.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Marley. Just 5 to shoot. Outside, Brown. Fires it. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Brown's got 19 points.
Well, that's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Parker against Hardaway. The jump hook. Offensive rebound Spurs. Leonard on the wing. The 3 ball. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
And Leonard, a 3-level scorer as well as an offensive anchor for this team.
And here's Hardaway. He's got 12. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Duncan.
Well, he's using the force, but in the worst way possible right now. He just needs to dial it back and look to work the ball around the floor to his teammates.
Now here's Parker. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Green. Here's Splitter. It's picked off. And they're pushing it up. Here's Marley. Brown. Great positioning on the putback. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Miami.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
Here's Askins. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
San Antonio ball. Into the lineup for the Spurs. Number 20, Manu Ginobili.
Here's Parker. Down low. Here's Duncan. Brown with the block. And that'll be San Antonio's ball as it goes out of bounds. Spurs able to keep the possession. Pass to Ginobili. Lets the 3 fly. Connects from downtown. Ginobili's got 8 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Hardaway. 12 points for him. They set the screen, and there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Pass to Splitter. Here's Ginobili. To the middle. Here's Duncan. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Great screen setting by Duncan there, and even better dive to the rim, which led to the basket.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Brown passes to Askins. For three, Hardaway sinks it from distance. He's got 15.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Parker against Hardaway. Parker passes to Ginobili. Here's Duncan. Leonard on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. He got a piece of it. Here's Marley. He's got 7. Hardaway, no good. Ginobili, pass to Leonard. Parker against Hardaway. And there's a pick. Now here's Parker. Tight defense on him. Unloads. Shot by Leonard, no good. Heat leading by 5. Marley passes to Hardaway. Here's Marley. There's the triple. The rebound by the Spurs. Duncan's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Splitter. Back to Parker. Lays it up and banks it in. Parker's got 10 points.
There's just no reason to give him inside position.
Yeah, when he's this close to the basket, it's a wrap.
They set the screen. Brown passes to Hardaway. Here's Mourning. And again, no good by Miami. Spurs trail by 3. Pass to Duncan. Now Leonard. Parker outside. There's the drive. An easy 2 on the layup. Parker's got 5 points in the quarter. There's 1:47 left in the third quarter. Now a timeout called by Miami.
All right, fans, it's dance jam time. Get ready to dance. Give yourself a round of applause. Substitution on the court.
Here's Austin. Outside, Anderson. Pass to Pinckney. Back to Anderson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Third personal foul. First team foul. To Anderson.
First one falls. That one's no good. San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Diaw. Here's Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
Now here's Anderson. He's got 5. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, good whistle there.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Isaac Austin. 2.
And he drops it first. And the Spurs making a change here. Green is checked in. Both good from the line that time. 55 seconds left in the third. Leonard on the wing. The rebound by Austin. Austin's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the inside. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Mills, he's checked in for Joseph. "36 seconds left in the third quarter. Spurs trail by 4. Here's Ginobili. Give him 8 points now. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Green. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ginobili. From deep three-point range. Fish grabs the board. Now Hardaway. The 3 is up. Sends it home from three-point land. Hardaway's got 9 points now in the second half.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Heat. They lead by 7. And we'll return shortly.
Let's go, fans.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Miami leading by 7. Outside, Anderson. They set a pick. Inside, here's Austin. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And for San Antonio, we've got Green, and it's Bonner in at the 5, down low. Now here's Parker. Pass to Bonner. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul. Shooting for San Antonio. Matt Bonner. 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Heat leading by 7. Pass to Askins. Here's Crotty. Outside, Anderson. Down low. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up. The shot by Austin, no good. Spurs trail by 7. To the middle. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. And it's hammered home by Green.
And that's how you finish on the break. Green showing great hustle in transition.
Pass to Askins. It's stolen by Green. Soft touch off the glass.
Way to capitalize on the mistake that leads to the bucket. You gotta love it.
That's why you can't afford to just turn it over to him, because he's going to do stuff like that to make you pay just right down the throat.
Count it. Good.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Here's the pick. Here's Ginobili. That three's off the mark. Heat leading by 5. Here's Crotty. To the paint. Here's Mourning. And he can't jam it through.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Here's Ginobili. Anderson covers. Here's Bonner. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
So blessed with excellent court vision, especially for a wing player. Ginobili repeatedly finds the open man.
To the wing on the left. We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Shot clock at 6. Anderson passes to Mourning, and he goes in for the dunk.
Nice bounce pass. That's just good fundamental basketball.
Spurs trail by 5. Parker outside. Inside. Here's Ginobili. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Wow, pretty much an unbelievable slam there, B.A.
And you got that right. Here's Askins. And a nice finish on the layup.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
And here are the Spurs now. Parker passes to Ginobili. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th. There's a screen. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Shooting for San Antonio, Manu Ginobili. 2.
And he makes a first. And the Heat making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. And so he makes both from the line.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
It's Anderson on the wing. They set the pick. It counts, and the foul. They'll pin that foul on Danny Green.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
First personal foul. First team foul. 1. Anderson.
Spurs trail by 6. Here's Ginobili. Pass to Splitter. Parker with it. Hardaway comes with a double. Clock at 6. To the left wing. Here's Ginobili. Gets to the corner and hits it. Ginobili's got 6 points in the quarter.
Just a great catch and shoot player. Ginobili is so good at losing the defender and carving out just enough space to get off a clean shot.
Here's Anderson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. They'll pin that foul on Danny Green.
Now at the line, Anderson.
He misses the free throw. Both teams deciding to change it up. Good on the second one.
And even with one miss, he stretched this out to a 2-possession game.
And it's Green with the ball for the Spurs. Trailing by 5. Out to the right wing. Here's Marley. Green covering. Back to Anderson. Kicks it out to Hardaway. It's deflected. Tries yet again. Here's Ginobili. Driving in. Can't cash it in from close range. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Pinckney. Rebound San Antonio. Here's Ginobili. To the inside. Here's Leonard. Blocked! And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Mills, he's checked in for Green. Leonard outside. Fires for 3. Again, the miss by Leonard.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
And he comes up with a bucket. Hardaway's got 11 in the second half.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
Here's Ginobili. Left side Mills. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Splitter. Deflects the pass. Brown with the steal. And they're on the break. Here's Marley. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Here's Ginobili, following the bucket by the Heat. 6 to shoot, to win the drought. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Shooting for San Antonio, Manu Ginobili. 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Parker, he's checked in for San Antonio. It's both from the stripe. Here's Marley. Pass to Morning. Hardaway against Parker. Misses in close. Spurs trail by 7. Ginobili. Pass to Parker. Now Leonard. Screen by Leonard. Now here's Parker. Defended by Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Ginobili's got 14 points here in the second half.
And that's the unselfish play of Tim Duncan. Without much effort, he finds his open teammate for a good look and the bucket.
Hardaway, the pass to Marley. Outside, Brown. Hardaway against Parker. Puts it up from 17. San Antonio with a rebound. Duncan's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Hardaway against Parker. Ginobili, pass to Parker. Here's Splitter. To the middle. Here's Duncan. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
You just got to be careful on defense with Duncan having the ball that close to the basket. So adept at picking up shooting fouls like he did there.
First free throw is good. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Miami leading by 3. Now here's Hardaway. Pass to Mashburn. Here's Morning. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Heat lead by 5.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. And San Antonio making a change here. Green is checked in. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. They were encouraging their team to run, look for breaks. Coach wants to see them getting into transition more. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Out left to the wing. Now here's Leonard. Not a lot of room. Pass to Duncan. Down low. Here's Splitter. Clock at 4. To the middle. Second chance shot. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Here's Mashburn. Leonard defending. Outside Hardaway. Looking to get it going. Pass to Morning. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Spurs. Spurs trail by 5. And here's Leonard. Here's Splitter. Pass to Duncan. Back to Parker. Hardaway comes with a double. 5 to shoot. Green, the pass to Leonard. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Leonard's got 19 points.
I mean, this is a battle-tested young player. Leonard's willing to put the team on his back when they really need a bucket.
Over to the left wing. Here's Mourning. Pass to Brown. Here's Mourning. From 18 feet away. Can't hit that one. Spurs trail by 3. Green, the pass to Parker. To the inside. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
Are you shocked? Are you surprised? It's Tim Duncan.
We've got 1:48 left in the game. To the paint. Here's Mourning.
Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
Here's San Antonio now. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Hardaway against Parker. There's a screen. To take the lead. Green for 3. Knocks down the long J. Green's got 7 points here in the quarter.
When you're trying to space the floor, Green's the guy you want out there. The defense is forced to respect him from range.
Pass to Austin. Here's Marley. Hardaway on the wing. 1:07 left to play in the fourth. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
Man, the score being this close, you have to retain possession of the ball. You just can't give it away like that.
San Antonio leading. Parker with it. With the floater. Money.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Timeout called. Heat.
Started.
Time to turn up the heat with the very own Miami Heat dancer. Let's go!
Here's Marley. They need this. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. First free throw is good, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
And by missing that free throw, now a 3 could even the score. Not ideal.
Duncan, and he buries it.
Yeah, so the game is on the line, and you don't want Tim Duncan with the basketball? You're crazy.
And here's Hardaway. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he lobs it up top. And an intentional foul right there.
Tim Hardaway, first personal foul, penalty. At the line for the Spurs, Tony Parker, 2.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Yeah, the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
Timeout called, the Heat. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
From the arc. Pass to Alston. Now here's Hardaway. So we see the Spurs get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment, but they stood tall and got the win.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And now our player of the game.